Happy New Year and welcome to Contemporary Issues and Trends in Nursing. When you open up your Blackboard class, it will come to this page, which is the announcement page. And there is one announcement already. Extra credit is available for going to see this film, NED, which means No Evidence of Disease. It's playing only one day, either down in El Cajon or up in Irvine. And you can go on the internet and find more details about that. There's a little link there. Well, actually, doesn't link, but you can find it from there. So it opens to announcements, your grades, the syllabus page. I have a syllabus for you, which is right here, PDF. We'll look at that in a minute. And then your quick click screen. This is a 1.5 unit class, so I'm trying to make it as easy as possible, but some very, very important subject matter and thoughts in this class. You do need the textbook Cherry and Jacob, which is called Contemporary Nursing Issues, Trends, and Management, and it's the 5th edition. If you want to approach the students from last semester, they were using that same edition, so perhaps they would like to sell it. Here's our dates and when everything needs to be done. There is not a lot. There's 2 quizzes in this class and 1 assignment. No final. There is the ATI exam, which is on the 6th of May. And let's have a look at the syllabus. That is right here. Looks the same as always. We're going to go through the first few pages. You know this, very familiar with this. Our hierarchy, course overview. Like I said, it's a 1.5 unit class. Here's my contact. I'm happy to meet with you face to face if you need to meet face to face, or online. I can answer your questions. Give me about 24 to 48 hours to answer. The course requirements, same as always. So the textbook that you're going to need primarily is the Cherry book right here. It's in the it's not in the library. I'm sorry. It's in the bookstore, and it is also available online. And the ATI, it's actually, it should say version 9.0 is the one that you have. And former students who have taken the ATI leadership exam tell me that Cherry is a good prep for it. And they weren't so happy with the little ATI book, but that's a few years ago. So I'm just passing that on as a bit of information. Let's see. So our performance objectives, students' performance objectives, all these other things, grading information. Typical, you have to have a 75 or higher on your 2 quizzes that are both online at home. You have a discussion board, which makes up 75% of the class. Quiz 1 is 25, quiz 2 is 25, the ATI is 15, and the real world assignment is 100 points. Back to the ATI, it is on the 6th of May is when you're going to be taking it, and so it's worth 15 points, but if you score a level 3, you'll get 20. Level 1, you'll only get 5, and less than that, you'll get 0. Here's the roles. Let's see, what else have we got on here. Once again, it's that same quick look. Ready for the real world assignment. You've already had this. I will post on the announcement page when we can start making appointments to talk to Joan Hackett in the Career Center, and she does a great job for you. So read through this with pay attention. It's detailed. The discussion board, I talked to you about that already. Just good etiquette, practice good English, don't text speak in it. You get 5 points for a completed discussion board, so 3 points for your initial posting and 2 points following. So each week the discussion boards will close each week at Sunday at midnight, so there's no late submissions taken. And that's it for the syllabus. I know it's killing you because I've never had such a little syllabus before in all my teaching. You're like, oh wow, this is something else. Let me see. So we want to go back here and go into the weekly activities. So like I said, it closes at midnight on Sundays, and each week you're going to go in and look at these, and they correspond with that quick look at what the weeks are. So let's just take week 2, for example. You'll just look at professional nursing roles. So you go in, you read the chapter, you read a couple articles. There's some PowerPoints that go with the chapter if you like to do that. There's a couple videos to view. And then the discussion board. Now you can link from here or you can go here to this discussion board. And so for the discussion board for week number 2 or any week, you would go in and if you're the very first person, you would create the thread. I want to talk about professionalism. I can't even remember if that was the topic or not. And then you're going to type like this, your thoughts on this. This is your 3-point post. Talk away because you're talking about, recent studies have indicated nurses are a highly trusted professional group. What component of nursing's contemporary image places nurse in this position of trust and what threatens that position? So you put your thoughts down here based on what you've read and your life experience, and then you submit it. I'm not going to submit it because we don't want that gobbledygook. So it will show up here. Your friends will show up here too. So you get 3 points for your initial posting, and then when you respond to somebody's, you'll get another 2 points. I will grade these each individually, and when you can go into my grades and see the message on the side of the grade itself will give you your points. You'll see it. The real world assignment, that is this one here. I don't know why it's so giant sized, but we've gone over that already, and you're going to look at that in great detail. These hours here, I have been told by several nurse recruiters and those who hire, that they like to see this. You might want to break down what these are. Like, they don't know what Nursing 180 is, but you do. So you could say fundamentals 99 hours, and you could expand on that a little bit. Okay, so the discussion board, I talked about that. So you go into just go into the proper week. Your quizzes are open now. If you want to go ahead and take them, go for it. And they're based on the Cherry textbooks readings. So your assigned readings, and here's your quizzes. These are timed. I want to tell you I think they're 45 minutes. And if anybody gets extended time, please email me privately. There's a section here on ATI. Now, it's the same ATI code as you had last semester, so they assign it to your class. So you're like the class that graduates 515, so that is your product code is right here. So I have that corrected. NCLEX information, this is always great. Great information to have. Some great videos right from National Council. And then on the, let's see, what's our date? The 1st of April. Oh, that's good. April 1st. It's not a joke. We're going to be having the transitioning to the real world discussion with former graduates. I've already been in contact with them, and they're excited to come back and talk to you. And I'd like you to post your questions here. It's a wiki. I know you guys love these, but so you go in and edit the wiki and add whatever questions. These are ones I put in that have been around for a while, but I'd like to see some new questions or in addition to these ones. The last thing I have is a volunteer for the sim session, which I really need people to sign up for. Volunteer right here. That's at the end of, here's our dates, February 23rd, 24th, 28th, and the 2nd of March. Have some brave people there already. It's a new simulation we're going to do for third semester students. Multiple patients. So guess who the patients are? You guys. So don't tell them. Anyways, hopefully you'll sign up for that. And I'm going to give you extra points. I'll give 10 participation points for that. So that's awesome. I just committed to giving you guys 15 extra points with the things I put there. Okay, that's it. That's all I'll give out this semester. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, it comes right into the announcement page as your home page. I'm going to distribute this. Text or no, don't text me. Email me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them, and I'll probably make them public because if one person asks, several of you are questioning. So Good to see you back. Happy New Year.